Could the secret to managing diabetes be hiding in your kitchen with these potassium-rich foods? Today, we're talking about a surprising ally in the fight against diabetes. You might think it's just a mineral that's nice to have, but potassium is so much more than that. In fact, I'm about to share with you how potassium-rich foods can be a game changer for managing blood sugar levels and minimizing the risks associated with diabetes. So, if you're ready to take control of your health, keep watching. Potassium has long been overlooked as a vital component of a diabetes-friendly diet, but the science is clear. It plays a critical role in regulating insulin production, improving glucose metabolism, and even reducing the risk of complications like heart disease and kidney disease. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. From the latest research to real-life success stories, we're going to explore the incredible benefits of potassium-rich foods and how you can start incorporating them into your diet today. So, whether you're living with diabetes or just looking to take preventative measures, this video is for you. I've seen it time and time again, people who make the switch to a potassium-rich diet and experience remarkable improvements in their blood sugar control, energy levels, and overall health. It's nothing short of amazing, and I'm excited to share some of their stories with you today. Let me tell you about Sarah, who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in her mid-30s. She was determined to take control of her health, and after making some key changes to her diet, including upping her potassium intake, she was able to reduce her medication and even reverse some of the damage to her kidneys. It's an incredible story, and one that I think will resonate with a lot of you. Or take John, who was struggling to manage his blood sugar levels despite following his doctor's orders. He started incorporating more potassium-rich foods into his meals and saw a significant drop in his glucose levels within just a few weeks. It was a turning point for him, and he's now on a mission to spread the word about the importance of potassium in diabetes management. These stories are just a few examples of the incredible impact that potassium-rich foods can have on diabetes management. And today, I'm excited to share with you the top foods that can help you achieve similar results. So, let's get started with the first food on our list, sweet potatoes. These tasty tubers are packed with potassium, fiber, and antioxidants, making them the perfect addition to a diabetes-friendly diet. Try roasting them in the oven or the air fryer with some olive oil and herbs for a delicious side dish that's both healthy and flavorful. Next up is spinach, which is not only rich in potassium but also jam-packed with iron, calcium, and vitamins A and K. Whether you add it to your favorite smoothie, sauté it with garlic as a side dish, or use it as a bed for your favorite protein, spinach is a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spot in your diet. We also have avocados, which are a great source of healthy fats, fiber, and, you guessed it, potassium. From guacamole to avocado toast, to smoothies, there are countless ways to incorporate this creamy fruit into your meals. And then there's salmon, which is not only rich in potassium but also packed with omega-3 fatty acids that can help reduce inflammation and improve heart health. Grill it, bake it, or add it to your favorite salad. However you choose to prepare it, salmon is a nutritious addition to any meal. These are just a few examples of the potassium-rich foods that can help you take control of your diabetes management. And the best part? They're all delicious, easy to incorporate into your diet, and can make a real difference in your overall health. Now that we've covered the top potassium-rich foods, let's talk about how to make the most of them in your diet. One of the biggest challenges people face when trying to make dietary changes is figuring out how to fit new foods into their busy lifestyles. The key is to start small and focus on making gradual changes that you can maintain in the long term. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 new potassium-rich foods into your meals each week. Try new recipes, experiment with different cooking methods, and find ways to make these foods a staple in your diet. It's also important to monitor your potassium intake and adjust your diet accordingly. You can do this by tracking your food intake, talking to a registered dietitian, or using online resources to help you stay on track. Remember, managing diabetes is all about making small changes that add up over time. By incorporating potassium-rich foods into your diet and making a few key lifestyle changes, you can take control of your health and reduce your risk of complications. So, what's the takeaway from today's video? Potassium-rich foods are a powerful tool in the fight against diabetes, and by incorporating them into your diet, you can start seeing real improvements in your blood sugar control, energy levels, and overall health. If you're just starting out on your journey to managing diabetes, I want to encourage you to take the first step today. Start by incorporating 1 new potassium-rich food into your diet, and see how it makes you feel. Share your experiences with us in the comments below, and be sure to check out our other health-related videos for more tips and advice on managing diabetes. If this is your first time and you find this video helpful, check out my channel at https://www.youtube.com/@diabetesessentials for my brilliant subscribers. Thanks again for supporting me on this journey towards health and good living with diabetes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.